Cybernation Uncensored.
Right, we are officially live. Everyone can see us and hear us now. Everyone say hello. Let's check those mics.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm still on the right side of the dirt right now.
You are.
Hey. Talk about a good affirmation. Hell yeah.
Hey, thanks, Mohakami, 1998 for the follow there. So yeah, this is our weekly Cyberpunk Red team. Team Gutter Rats, a team of baddies just out there committing crimes and fucking shit up in Night City. Check out all the previous streams on the Cybernation Uncensored YouTube channel to see exactly what's up with the team. We even have our session 0 up there so you can learn about the characters. The team is in the middle of a certain campaign. They did a little side gig last session to get some money, and now they're going to spend that money in this session, a possible night market event. But before we get into that, I do want to give a little shout out to our players here. Alex playing Wolfman the Nomad, Matt playing Detective Leon the Lawman Nomad, Vulpus Vox playing Toymaker the Tech Nomad, Noland playing Nox the Solo, and Shig playing Stina the Solo Medtech. I also want to give a shout out to the supporters on Patreon that pour fuel on the fire, as well as our players here for all the support: Alex Maxwell, Nicholas, a.k.a. the King Square, Renegade 420, Anthony Rogers, the Land of Wolves, Terrafan, Rufio, rest in peace, brother, PWB, Crag Horston, Sanity Tyrus, Vulpus Vox, Nolan North, Maddie V, and Shig. Also our partners, Sirenscape Fantasy Grounds and Loke Battle Maps. We really appreciate all of you. Really awesome tools for your gameplay. I recommend everybody check them out as well. So yeah, this is our team Gutter Rats. Oh yeah, and I'm GM Rob Mulligan. I'm the Game Master here and founder of Cybernation Uncensored. But whatever, you already knew that shit. So yeah, this is our team, Gutter Rats, basically, that is a team of baddies. You know, when you play Cyberpunk Red, you have some edgerunners, and they're out there kind of walking that line, but these are the ones on that other side of the line, definitely on that other side of the line. They're causing problems, they're throwing wrenches in the works, and just putting themselves first, you know what I mean? So yeah, the team basically dipped into some scream sheets, which you can check that out on cybernationuncensored.com. If you go to the scream sheet page, you'll see the free scream sheet, a bunch of different pages and stuff. They went through all of that, saw that possibly Militech was setting up some fake checkpoint or some rumors of that outside of the city, robbing nomad caravans and things like that. So they kind of looked into that. They captured a Militech operative, kind of found out it was true. They know where it's at now. And they're planning on going there and maybe fucking them up and stealing from them and, you know, stealing from the stealers, so to say. But before they do that, they got to gear up a little bit. They know that they're going to have to go confront some members of Militech during this, and they got to beef up a little. So whether it's cyberware, weapons, gear, whatever, they did a side gig to come up with money, and now here we are for them to do some shopping. So I'm going to put the team in the home base. Let's get some Sirenscape sounds going as we get some Night City sounds going. I'll kill the sirens in the music a little bit, turn that down a little so you can hear a little better. But yeah, I'm going to put the team in the home base. Y'all are chilling out. We'll say, you got done with the previous theft gig and got all that money, which is quite a bit of money. You robbed the safe there at that casino. And yeah, you're back at the home base. I'll let you all take it from here as you have the money. You discuss, obviously wanting to go do shopping. I dove a little bit into life path, so we'll use the fixer, Detective Leanne. You have a fixer in the background connection, so if you want to bring that up in role play as well. Yeah, take it from there.
All right, so we finished the robbery. Good news. You made it out. Nobody snuffed it. So here's what we got to do now. Everything that you were wearing at that heist goes in the fire. Next, we want to spend some stuff. I got a guy who can hook us up, but it might take him some time to call the people. In the meantime, this is very important to me because I can't have you assholes getting caught, because then that comes back to Daddy here. So I need you guys. I know we've got a pile of cash. Don't go spending and flashing it like a bunch of crazy gonks. Don't be like a bunch of drunk sailors on shore leave. Don't buy a car, don't buy a house, don't buy a solid gold unicorn. Just don't, basically try and keep away from any ostentatious signs if you made it big for a couple days, just to be, because that's how they catch you. That's how I catch you when we do it.
What if I already bought golden guns and fucking like cyber tigers? Like, that's what people do when they get a lot of money, right? That's big corporal living.
I think that's how them corpo types usually do it, although usually they're a little bit more restrained. But, basically, just don't go blabbing about it, and again, try not to buy a Rayfield. I know we didn't make enough to get one of those bastards, but
Well, we could pay somebody enough to find somebody to steal one for us. Side gigs.
you
They pay
laughed
for
about
themselves.
you laughed at, but my boy Miguel, I'll give him a call. He knows some dirty folks.
There we go.
Are we talking
Now you're
like
talking.
dirty, like the kind of cup you are, or dirty as in smell?
Whatever you
Or
need,
both.
and then some.
Why not
I
both?
like to think of myself as bent, getting what I'm owed.
In the meantime, I walk away for a couple seconds from everybody, and then just kind of maintain weapons. And Nox, essentially, she would go through and maintain everybody's weapon as far as she could, as a subtle hey, I'm starting to care about you people. I don't want you to die. She won't ever say it out loud, but she'll do it in person.
Nice.
So that gives me a couple seconds to think about something.
Cleaning their guns is your love language.
It really is. And, just like how me telling you not how to get caught after doing a massive armed robbery while, lighting an oil barrel fire in my gaunch as you see, the jacket I was wearing in the club going right into the barrel fire.
That's why I wore that military jacket.
Well, admittedly, they're kind of common. What I'll say is, maybe don't wear it for the next couple of days, or I don't know, put a pin on it or something. Get some patches. I don't know. I hear the kids are really into Hello Cutie.
It already has a bullet hole.
There you go.
That's a perfect place for a patch. So
He's good at
if you-
tailoring.
all right, I'll see if I can get us a score to a night market. Think about what kind of stuff you want to put in you and what we're going to do with this stuff. So then Leon will
Already
hop
working
on
on
the
that.
old Nice. So Leon will hop on the agent, and he's going to give a call to a fixer he knows, Miguel Fernandez. Works out of a bar of our game master's choosing, and has a fun surprise that nobody knows about. We'll find out later.
Giggity.
Yeah, you can give him a call. He answers. Oh yeah, it's Miguel. ¿Qué pasó, Leon?
Hey, how's it going, friendo?
It's good. ¿Cómo estás?
Hey. Well, me and I recently came into an inheritance. And some of the people that I'm looking for, we want to turn that into gear. But we can't exactly, go to the Oasis and pick this kind of shit up if you catch me.
Yeah, we do
I'm
it.
talking guns, cyber, drugs.
Yeah, let's go to a night market, man. Let's do this.
All right, if you got an invite, we'd love to hit the town.
Yeah, I think there's some options, man. Let me look it up. I'll send you some options.
Sounds awesome. So I'll text in the details of roughly what we're looking for. Turn around to face the gang. Again, it's probably night out, oil barrel going. Still haven't put on my new clothes yet. And okay, I called my boy Miguel. He's gonna see if he can score us a hookup to a night market.
Yeah, let's do this. I've got the night markets section of Black Chrome open. Somebody give me a 1d6, and let's see whose night market we hit.
I got it. A 2.
A 2. Wood Chippers Block Party. Yeah, let's scroll down here.
Yeah.
Feel free to open Black Chrome if you want. Get to Wood Chippers.
Excellent.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, a little hard to read
got
with
my
these
list.
blue blockers. If somebody has it open and wants to read it, otherwise I can take these off and read it. If you want to read
What do you want to read?
just the top little
Alright.
description, just that nomads play a key role and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Or
down?
where the hell would be a nice one too, where it's held. Either one of those.
Okay. Oh, I think I found it there. Yeah, it might be a little bit harder to get there here. So we've got Wood Chipper throws a night market approximately every other month, but timing usually depends on the movements of the Jodes, Thalas, supposedly the Aldecaldo nomad nations. Since it's always held outside, weather is also a factor. Blood rain can really put a damper on a block party. Wood Chipper, totally yoked. The Aldecaldo family's inner nomad mediator, Night City's premier nomad-affiliated gun-running fixer. Just over 7 feet tall after her latest internal linear frame install, she often jokes it's easy to meditate peace from her vantage point. Plus, the subdermal armor helps deflect the sort of harsh words and small caliber rounds used when negotiations get heated. Within the nomad ranks, she wears many different hats, serving as a marriage counselor, extra-legal judge, and occasional private investigator. Outside of the bounds of the Aldecaldo's territory, she functions as the ultimate intermediary between Night City fixers and guns running out of South America and Texas via the Jodes, from across the Pacific via the Thalas family, via NC, and almost everywhere thanks to the Aldecaldos. Taking all the credit from my Snake Nation friends.
Oh yeah, and Miguel sends you the information. You've heard of Wood Chipper, hence all that little breakdown. All of you are familiar, and if you're not, Leon just told you about her and her night markets. But Miguel sends you that message and said, yeah, she's throwing one tonight. Sends you the location. Says that he'll meet you there. We'll say 10 p.m. And just come with the eddies. And Miguel says that he'll do the negotiating for the team. And kind of be your escort, because this is a special night market where not just anyone's invited, but you kind of need a fixer escort, we'll say, to do a little trading and haggling for you. And what we'll do with that is, as you go around, and if there's things you want to buy, as Miguel might help to try to haggle and be contested by Wood Chipper, we'll have whoever is buying that at the time. Each character will take a turn rolling on that trading sort of haggle deal, as if you're Miguel. versus wood chipper. So we'll let you guys kind of roll for Miguel. But yeah, Miguel sends you that info. You know where it's at. Got to be there at 10 p.m.
All right. So I sent in the deets, and then, you know, I can probably let the toy maker go, okay. So we can probably I think we might have to de-hump the fuckmobile, if you get me.
I expect you mean turn it back into her normal, beautiful self. Get her out of that clown makeup.
That's precisely it, friendo. I know you boys did such an incredible job. Yeah, you really killed it, but that very distinctive job is now it's now a liability. Every Tiger Claw from here to Vancouver is gonna be looking for that van.
Ah, well, that was gonna be a temporary thing anyway. I miss my girl's old colors.
Should we paint it a little differently this time? Paint it nondescript, make it a little bit more civilian, more
No,
easy
paint it
money.
white with a free candy on the side.
And a civilian car with the flamethrower sticking out of the front of it.
Into
Sure.
combat plow. Yeah, I can see that passing.
Well,
Well, I mean, make it more like a nomad car, you know, make it enticing.
Just put combat cab karaoke.
There we go.
On the side.
It does speak beautifully to the modality of both characters of like Nox's first Eddie. Okay, we're gonna go full gray man on this, and then Stina presents something that is threateningly innocent.
Yeah.
So we need something that screams a bodega of bodies, right?
Yes. Bodega bodies. We just gotta add them to the body lotto afterwards. Oh wait, we're not getting
that's
physical
gonna
bodies?
happen. Oh, we're not?
Well,
I mean,
you know what? If we are, we can go to the barge that's out in the middle of nowhere right now.
Yeah.
Steal some bodies, load the van up with bodies, and then just make it really confusing.
Well, I think
Anything
the bot.
detective.
I think Scavs and I think Scavs, Meatwagon, and whoever else have already got to those bodies. That being said, the one thing I will say is, you know, you paint enough hazard stripe and biohazard symbols on anything, and you'd be surprised nobody wants to look in there.
Fair enough.
I like that
But, I
camo.
mean-
It's what we used to do sometimes. Yeah, a guy taught me about it when we were doing like a couple of stakeouts a while back. You just make it look like a shitmobile, and they don't notice it. They don't want to see it.
This is my baby we're talking about. I have to look at it.
True, you know.
It's
I'm
true.
just saying, man. You know. Plus, the great thing about a dump truck is you have so much more room for activities.
Yeah, and we don't. When you're driving it, you don't really look at it.
It's your van. You can. Well, it's your ride, brother. You can make it any way you want. Just whatever you do, it cannot look like it does right now.
Obviously. Yeah. I take pride in my vehicle. I'm not gonna drive around something that looks like a polished turd. If I wanted that, I'd actually join the Steel Vaqueros or the Raff and Shiv or something. Or I don't know.
You
NCPD.
join the Vaqueros?
What?
You join the Vaqueros, huh?
Yeah, So what? Not gonna it's like, you know, buenas noches.
No, how's your Spanish?
I speak it, but the accent don't go away. Como te llamas? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, you just tell him it's regional, I guess, if you want
Exactly.
to infiltrate.
Listen, amigos. I had many a TBI that causes a speech impediment. There, yes, you, bam, done. If I'm having to
Unfortunately
do...
for me,
Go ahead.
unfortunately for you, I only speak German and obviously just enough street talk.
But what I'm saying, if I wanted my car to look bad, I would join the gangs that have cars that look like shit, like the NCPD.
Wait
Oh,
a second.
no.
Oh, shots fired.
We can always
And,
we can always pile into the electric shaver that you call a vehicle, and we can just ride that around for the night.
Electric shaver as he starts patting the hood. This is the last of the Crown Victoria police and interceptors. This thing rolled off the line before most of us were even born. Kept alive by mostly spite and hate and... Oh, Jesus, I just saw that roll to redo the vehicle.
To do what?
toy makers
Well,
rolling to do the vehicle, to modify our vehicle.
I am not even going to waste my time with these guys talking behind me. I'm just going to ignore them and start working on the car. I don't give a fuck what any of them want.
It's just, we just hear just like knuckles crack and the the blow torches.
Yeah, but just keep in mind before you do a roll, let me know what you're doing. Always speak out the role playing or the action, and then don't just roll in the background. You know what I mean? Like make sure we're all aware and we
Makes
can
sense.
make it part of the story.
No,
you
makes
know?
sense.
Yeah. So what were you doing? You were setting it to look like what?
Oh, basically, Wolf's dream car, you know.
Like what?
Wolf's dream car, basically whatever he wanted was going on the car.
Yeah,
I
it's
put
like-
down the pink paint. I put down the pink paint, so you know he's safe.
Thank goodness. It's probably like back to its normal self, just like
Fuck.
like sans any of the like Snake Nation graffiti. Honestly, yeah, go ahead and put on like combat cab karaoke on the side, because that'll make sure no one gets near the car.
What was that? What was
Okay.
what was the role that you got, Vulpus? Was it 26 or 28?
24.
Oh, 24. That's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be the DV of the forgery, kind of like the mod to the car for people to see that it is your family's nomad vehicle or whatever.
Oh man, that rules.
We got to get some TVs and some microphones too to hang in the back. I mean, they don't have to work. They just have to be there for the whole illusion.
Just listen, you do that, and this car is a threat now. Like it's you get it is that you get in, imagine if you were to actually like strap people in with like a fucking like ejection harness, just be like, hey, perform the karaoke or you'll be sitting in the stratosphere. That's a dream car.
Would it? Just a thought that occurred to me. Would it be possible to add small sliding doors that you can stick a barrel of a rifle out?
That's probably just a given on a car like that.
Yeah, like it would just be installing a porthole basically, and
Yeah.
like there wouldn't be like a formal modification for it that I am aware of in the vehicle thing. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
I
haven't.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
There's not that many base upgrades.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
like
yeah.
gun ports and things like that, but that's so simple. You could easily do that. Toy Maker could easily do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. There you go. Yeah, now you guys don't have an excuse to fire from the inside.
Now, yeah. Toy Maker is just like, I just installed portholes. I don't know why.
Yeah. He suspiciously
Really
called them
weird.
glory holes.
Well, if you think about it, if you get the right headshot at a high speed,
It is true.
Correct.
It's all perspective, right?
Getting shot at Night City is pretty easy. We just make it quicker.
yeah, that is the
Yeah.
thing about NC. So yeah. All right, so I guess I'm gonna put some. Gonna get out of my gaunch. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put other things over top of it, because typically they like it when you wear pants at a nomad market.
That would be a good idea. Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
I think just everyone likes it when you wear pants.
In general.
The vote's unanimous.
Just put a leash on them and make them crawl around the festival.
But yeah, you get done up.
Stena-
What was that?
I was gonna say Stena could do that. I mean, as I look up the Stena,
Probably
Wait,
would.
what part?
I put Leon on a leash.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant me on the leash. I'm like, what the
Oh
hell?
fuck no.
What's wrong with you?
Just away.
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
But yeah, you can all burn the old clothes from last night's gig. Kind of get on some new stuff, forge up the vehicle to kind of look like a not like the typical nomad vehicle. Get out of the Vaqueros look, and then get away from the Snake Nation look. A complete different forge. But you're ready to go. Everyone looks different. Everybody has different outfit, different clothes on. Vehicle looks different. You know where you're headed. It's close to 10 p.m. Unless there's anything else you need to do, let's take you to the night market.
Hell yeah. And I also love how there's there's subtle ways that you might know that it's like a nomad vehicle, but you have to know where to look.
Oh yeah. Let me. You all pull up to the night market. You make your way across Night City out to Wood Chipper's setup. Miguel sent you the information. As you pull up, you can see a bunch of vehicles kind of parked around the area in different sections. Everyone's kind of off in different areas. You can see kind of like different nomad clan kind of gatherings, different booster gang gatherings, regular edge runner types. Like, it's definitely active. People are coming and going, and let's get that night market sound going from Sirenscape. Love this sound set. It's moody, but yeah, as you park and kind of start walking up to it, I'm going to bring up the maps here from Wood Chipper. Feel free, any of you want to open up Black Chrome and just take a look for fun, just for aesthetic reasons or anything. It's there. I'll be scrolling through the map in the overlay, just so chat can kind of see it. But ultimately, you can go around to the different booths. As you can see, there's booths for vehicles, survival gear, weapons, fashion, linear frames, cyberware, and more weapons. I also want to do a roll on some special things. From the back of the data pack, there's the sort of shop list or whatever they call it, and I'd like to roll on that and kind of add a couple little custom shops and things to the mix. So we'll do that in a moment. Let's first have everyone get out of the car and kind of gather up and kind of walk into the night market. You can see Miguel posted up in the front. There's kind of a crowd, a line going in, but as you're walking up, Leon, Miguel comes running up to you as he sees you and just, "Hey, ¿qué pasó, chumbata?" gives you a big hug.
Give him a big hug back. Oh, man. Yeah, God, I haven't been down to your club in ages. Keeping this city from descending into an orgy of blood violence and all that other bad stuff.
All that shit, man. And he looks past you and looks at the rest of your team, and he's like, "Oh, you got some extra chooms with you, huh?"
Yeah, these are, let's just say they're some concerned citizens who helped me take back the night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone give me a human perception. Except for Detective
First roll of the
Leon.
night.
Okay, yeah.
Man, I did horrible.
I perceive a lot of things sometimes.
I don't perceive shit.
Stena, you're so tall. You
Did,
should see everything.
did anybody
I
get
just see over people.
did anybody get over a 21?
I got over a 20. I got a 22, and so did Volpus.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Toymaker and Knox, just as that interaction happens, and he leans over and says, "Oh, you brought some other chooms," and Leon explains, "Yeah, some more people with me to do some chop." Just for like a split second, you can kind of see a look between Miguel and Detective Leon, Knox, and Toymaker. You can tell like there's some definite like little hidden knowledge message, a sort of like little look between Leon and Miguel. And Knox and Toymaker, both of you pick up on it, but it's very quick. As Miguel says, "All right, come on, let's go. Let's get in there. Come on, man." And he turns around and starts leading the way for y'all to follow.
What does Miguel look like?
Detective Leon, do you want to describe him?
Yeah, so we'll go with a young Latin feller, got an impressive mustache, rocking like that high life fashion. No crazy visible cyberware, at least the kind that you can see. Dresses well, and just like a powerful, manly stash.
How tall and
About a hair under 5'10", medium build. Currently rocking a knockoff version of Cara Eurodyne's Fall line.
maybe a little less interested now.
But yeah, as Miguel kind of leads the way, goes up to the front. You can see in the front gate, there's a few security-looking sort of nomads up there. The reason being is because amongst the other nomads, these ones have like a rifle, a shotgun. You can see a katana, a pistol. You can see like a strap of flash grenades, and like a few of these, like 3 or 4 of them. One's sitting down, but the 3 that are standing, you can clearly see they have these sort of hydraulic legs coming out from their hips, and they almost go back like pistons and then straight down. And it makes these nomads like between 7 and 8 feet tall. They're close to 8 feet tall, super big. And as you kind of walk up, Miguel just nods, and one of them leans down and just kind of looks at all and goes, and just nods and kind of laughs kind of aggressively as you enter the night market.
It's kind of as we pass and whisper frames and so much grenades. This place is safer than City Hall right now.
Could I potentially do like a perception roll or tactics roll to kind of like see the entrances and exits? Just because it is a night market, and night markets put me on edge.
Yeah, absolutely. Do a perception.
Severe edge.
Just want to remind me, do we have an exact like number of how deep are our
Only
pockets
12
right now?
Everybody cleared 12-6 from the heist.
Okay.
12,600.
12,600 each.
Yeah.
What was your perception?
It was only a 12.
Okay. Yeah, you see the entrance that you came in. You can see, we'll say, like a basic exit on the other side of this sort of parking lot, this lot. But, the spread of lot, as you see, just as an example, as I scroll through these pages of the map of Night Market, right, it kind of spans out over, like, what might be the equivalent of like 5 or 6 lots or whatever. So you can see like an exit on the other side. There's probably more deeper in the market, but too many people for you to get a clear view.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And also, I'm going to be asking everyone to kind of tell me what they rolled and to do the reading without me having to do it, because I've got these damn blue light blocking glasses and they're fucking up my text on my screen. My eyes have been killing me lately, so I appreciate everyone else kind of handling that for me, the reading. If you want to right now, open Fantasy Grounds. If you look where it says assets, or rather modules, and then click on that red data pack, and then look where it says reference manual. So click on modules, and then the Cyberpunk Red data pack, and then on the right it'll say reference manual. And then from there, scroll all the way down where it says 20 vendors at Mr. K's market.
I, for some reason, do not see it, but I have a copy of it, so I'm going to open up the copy.
Yeah, well, as long as somebody can, and then they can read it for us. What I would like to do is everybody roll a 1d100. And we'll see what extra booths we can add to this night market.
Hell yeah! Oh wait, hold on. Thrust that in there.
Hope out of 47.
Whoa, that's weird.
That's weird. Pretty cool, but
You
weird.
guys are soulmates.
Maybe, if you want to re-roll that, Leon, since you were the
We'll do that.
the
It's
second
just
one.
like we re-rolled the same place. There's just
You
more
and-
of it.
You and Toymaker are dice twins.
There we go.
What was the page that we were looking for?
So yeah, if you go all the way to on the left, all the way at the very back of the book, there's 20 vendors at Mr. K's market.
Cool.
Right before memorials or whatever. But yeah, if you look at that D100, if we want to go down the list, everyone one at a time, let us know what number you got, and then whoever has that open that wants to read that for us, we can just scroll down here. Here, I'll bring it up on screen too, so chat can see. 1 second. There we go. Oh, it's not really. It's not reading it well enough. It's set for maps. Okay, well, you know what? We'll read it out loud, and chat can kind of see. All right. Shig, what did you roll?
82.
82. All right, who wants to read that?
We got Mona's. Mona's. Yeah, Mona's. M-O-N-A. Mana or Mona?
It's Mona, yeah.
Mona. Mona is another upscale restaurant, but it could not be more different from Angelo's in tone of style. Or style, my bad. Located in a large and comfortable field tent, Mona's purports to be a family restaurant, serving hearty, wholesome food from a lost time, and they deliver that experience wholesale. That's pretty cool, actually. You know, having a wholesale food restaurant. If we ever get into the food business for our raccoon, waitstaff are trained to be warm and familiar with customers, and the entrees range from meatloaf and macaroni and cheese to, oh man, that's going to be an interesting one. I'm going to butcher that so bad. Tteokbokki and soto amyam. All the foods are made fresh, and children are welcome. The restaurant even gives kids crayons and paper placemats to draw with. Mana is a popular place to celebrate family events with, but some more informal CEOs prefer to take their staff out to Mana's in an attempt to soften their image.
Oh my God! So it's like they have a, like a little setup of the larger place. That's cool, man.
Yeah, they got a little yeah, like little diner.
Mini Monas.
Yeah, little mini Monas. Knox, what did you roll?
I got myself 7, surprisingly. So
Okay, let's check that out.
I found
reading
this
7.
is an interesting one. Pen and Quill. Pen and Quill specializes in selling paper and services associated with paper. It is at once a custom bookbinder, a high-end name card printer, and an art supply shop. They sell handmade pens, inks, and other writing implements. A hand-engraved pen from Pen and Quill is a fashionable corporate promotion gift, as are journals embossed with corporate logos. While Pen and Quill is distinctly old-fashioned, they have not hesitated to adapt to new technology, and they do sell e-pens and e-ink journals as well.
Nice. So far, I don't know that any of these custom-added shops are going to help y'all take on Militech, but this is still fun. Let's keep going.
Hell yeah.
Wolfman, what did you get?
The Mona's gives Wolfman a little snack for crayons.
There you go. I like that.
Purple's the best flavor.
I like that Stina associated the crayon giveaway part as far as to Wolfman. That's awesome.
Now,
He looks like a crayon eater.
Oh
Yep.
no!
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you
Now-
know what? I grew up with Camp Pendleton being literally my backyard. Like it was part of our wall. Pendleton. I take that as a compliment.
My earbuds connected to my phone. I don't hear shit right now.
Nah,
Uh-oh.
I didn't hear any of that.
he didn't hear my tirade.
Someone called me and then my earbuds connected to my phone.
Oh no.
Technology.
That might
Hell
be
yeah.
why they've been cutting out this entire time.
Silence.
Oh, man.
All right.
So Wolfman managed to roll up Sleepwalkers,
Oh boy.
a bespoke braindance studio. Sleepwalkers specialize in the most exotic and rarefied experiences. After all, if it's fictional, it's not real, and therefore you can't be sued or arrested for doing anything in a fictional experience. Sleepwalkers braindances range from creating an anniversary dinner for a bereaved spouse or a birthday party for a client with a difficult childhood, to the most graphic and debauched fantasies to please the most depraved of tastes. The possibilities are endless with Sleepwalkers' proprietary editing suites. Sleepwalkers will also rent you coffin-sized chambers in which to view your braindances in, good for people who want to make sure nobody else knows what they like to experience behind their eyes.
Nice. Vulpus, what did you roll?
47. Who wants to take that one?
It's 47. Oh man.
Mutusem's Investments.
There. More a financial service and a shop. Mutsasem. Damn, that's a hard word to say.
Yeah.
Mutsasem?
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna guess Mudaseems.
Oh, Mutusems, yeah, I like
yeah.
that.
Oh, that makes a lot better. Yeah, Mudaseem. Thank you, Leon.
That feels better.
Mudaseem's investment is run by Lebanese exile Adam Mudaseem, and he caters to Muslim clients who wish to invest their money in ways compatible with Islamic religious law. Mudaseem's investment is rather humble than it is used to before the Mideast went nuclear. Interesting. But Adam Mudaseem's work in drawing no Muslim clients. God, I feel like I'm like a child reading this out loud. You guys, I am so sorry.
I know, that's why I'm not reading any of them.
Maybe hold on. Let me pre-read this really quickly, and then I can read it a little bit better. Because pre-reading is always the way to go. So what you're reading out loud. Don't ask me to sight read anymore.
And nobody feel bad. We're all getting by, and reading digital sucks, especially on a live stream.
Exactly.
It's all
Reading
good.
sucks
Yeah, I know.
in general.
Yeah, I think the main thing is. Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, the main thing. Yeah, you go ahead, Leon.
Okay,
You seem to
yeah.
be a little bit more coherent in these
We'll
out
see.
loud things.
Well, the nice thing is that Adam Mudaseem's work in drawing in non-Muslim clients who want to invest ethically, air quotes, in the moral hellscape of the post-war world has helped diversify Smiths and keep it afloat. He works with his sister Noor, a religious scholar, and her husband Mohammed Sissoko, a historian of French Malayan descent. Adam Mudaseem is the man to talk to if you want to contact Mideasterners in exile. They also maintain a stall at Mr. K's market for important meetings, but can be reached anytime via agent. So a great place if you want to maybe invest. Honestly, probably a legitimately useful person to talk to if at some point you realize that, man, having a drink named after you, afterlife, pretty fucking cool. You know what's even cooler? Retiring fat, old, and happy in the Seychelles.
I don't know about
And
you,
that'll
Leon,
probably
but I
be
don't
the
want
guy
to
who
be
gets you there.
Yeah.
Hey, you pay someone, they wipe you, it's all good.
So, Detective Leon, what did you get?
So I managed to crank out an 80, which is Glass Garden. Glass Gardens is a custom biotope boutique. They specialize in selling minimum care fish tanks and vivariums designed to hold synthetic animals and engineered plants that can sit prettily on a desk or a coffee table and require little to no maintenance at all. Of course, the plants and creatures still need nourishment via battery, nutrient packs, and you just pop in and out with filter cartridges, and that's where they make their real income. If tiny synthetic fish and lizards don't mesh with the aesthetic of your decor, perhaps an engineered, truly miniature bonsai might. So if you're looking for a pet fish, or a tree that defies God, I think we found our place.
Yeah. So again, I think these are some fun flavors to add to the night market. Maybe not as useful for the mission, but just a little flavor is added in. You see these things, it helps set the vibe. But ultimately, you've got plenty of booths with cyberware, weapons, gear, whatever you might need. I'll let you all take it from here. What I'd like you to do is kind of role play it out, discuss amongst yourselves, and maybe collectively go around, but like if one person wants to get these things, everyone go, let them do the shopping. Next person do the shopping, everyone goes with them. Because keep in mind, Miguel's got a haggle for you. So let's go, one person at a time, but as a group. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. So yeah,
Where do we wanna go first?
I've got a list ready, but if anybody else wants to hop in the party.
Well, we could, because we have a map with designators, so we could just make a roundabout trip around the area.
I think
Yeah.
that works, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing you're passing are all the vehicles. If anybody needs to buy vehicles, I think y'all have some Nomad hookups and stuff that might not be as needed. So you see vehicles, some survival gear, weapons, fashion. That's kind of all right up in the front right here. So the first thing you're going to see is survival gear, weapons, maybe some fashion.
Then, of course, we have weapons, cyberware, and more weapons.
Yeah, linear frames, cyberware, more weapons. Yeah, and those are kind of in the back. But the first things you're kind of seeing are the vehicle, survival gear, and the first booths of weapons.
The Wolfman,
Okay.
anything catch your eye out here?
Is there a? Is there anything that could be feasibly mounted onto the fuckmobile, like a big belt-fed machine gun or something?
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah,
if
absolutely.
it's not in weapons, then it'd probably be in more weapons.
Exactly. No, and what I would do too is, almost everything that you can find in the book is going to be available at this night market. This is wood chipper's a pretty decent rank. You're also with Miguel, who's kind of equivalent. So most anything you need is going to be here. If there's anything kind of a little beyond, a little more exotic or on the higher end scale, we might do a luck check, just to see if they have it in stock. But yeah, anything that you might need. I know, like before, y'all were talking about maybe getting a sniper rifle. Y'all kicked around some other ideas of weapons and things. Feel free to talk that out.
Go ahead and pick your whatever sniper rifle stuff. I think there's that belt-fed assault rifle that's in
The
black chrome.
BMG,
Yeah.
BMG Tektronica.
Yeah.
BMG 5000. That's today's equivalent to like PKM, basically.
It's a PKM. It's an M60. Something just to slap on a door or out of the sunroof of the fuckmobile.
We always need more DACA.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
If that's the first thing you kind of want to look for, absolutely.
For Alex, it was more like Nox asking your character if there was anything that like fancied your eye around here, not so much an actual piece. Just trying to get a measure of what who Wolfman is.
And it's he's definitely gonna be like side-eyeing and looking at like any good hardware. But let's see. I feel like
So like,
what's at what's the fashion? What kind of like what are they?
Pretty much everything. I mean, anything from bag lady chic all the way up to like retro to high fashion to you even have some exec corpo stuff. You can see a shipping container opened up with like all these exec suits and stuff like still sealed in their packaging. Yeah.
Is anything that's kind of like somewhere between like definitely like more like Nomad leaning, but Wolfman is definitely is stopping and looking at bolo ties and nice big hefty Western or classic classic bomber style jackets. He's very he's utilitarian, but if it smells like leather, he's really enjoying it. He's a little bit, oh that's nice.
Straight to the Western wear.
Exactly, yeah.
I think you should get a
French.
hat.
Yeah, get a the Dimmadome hat. This is the 10-gallon hat that keeps going off screen.
Hat. The corks hanging off.
Yeah.
That matches your vibe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but what else? What else does everyone have on their list? Detective Leon, you said you had a list of some weapons or things you wanted to look for.
Yeah, so he's heading to the Ripper because he's just like, you know what? If they got a Ripper in this joint, it only took a little hit, but you know, they only like fucking department. They give you one vest, and then you have to keep buying it from this special shop that NCPD runs, and you can only get the official NCPD vest from the official NCPD store. So I'm gonna bite the bullet, and I'm just gonna say F it and get some subdermal armor put under my soft shitty frame.
I'm following you. Because I want to see Leon get subdermal armor installed.
Yeah, you just want to see me get like my shit ripped open.
Yeah, because it's happened to me.
Okay? I like that. Seeing kind of like the other side of it, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm
Leon.
gonna follow you too. Afterward.
Yeah, absolutely. You can, Leon, if you're looking for a vest and you can get it, you can just look at the night market appendix to get the cost, basically, of any weapons gear. It's just going to be straight out of the book, the cost. However, don't forget you've got Miguel. Miguel is ranked enough that, I mean, this even comes with like the first ranks, but he can possibly get 10% off. But you're going to have to make that haggle roll for him. So give me that 1d10.
Yeah. So basically, the idea is that like, so I'm not looking for like a new vest. Basically, since it said they had cyberware there, I'm just gonna try and get some subdermal armor slapped in me.
Okay, yeah, done.
Because that
Can't get a
way
discount,
I have
but
the vest.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, the Ripper Doc's there. He can get it in. Miguel wasn't able to negotiate a discount, but there's time for them to do the install tonight. They're ready to do the surgery.
That's fine, brother. All right, you get your shit prepped. I'm also gonna head to that. So I want to try and find. Maybe it's because like that, sleep joint or whatever. But I'm trying to get my mitts on a brain dance viewer too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And basically it was like, hey, do you guys sell new viewers? I had this old Encom, but I've been trying to make that thing go for like 5 years past the warranty date. Apparently, lightly used, if you catch me there, friendo.
Yeah, the guy at the booth basically busts out a crate and opens it, and he's like, oh, I've got all these prefabs unused, and you can see they're still sealed in like the little cases. There's like 4 or 5 of them there.
Well, ain't this a happy day?
I'll buy one, Leon.
Yeah,
Find one.
Miguel gives you the look and made his roll to haggle, and yeah. What did you get?
How much?
All right, BD viewer costs $1,000, so...
Oh man. Dropping 3K eddies today.
Oh, there we go, okay. Yeah, no go. Miguel wasn't able to get a discount, but you're able to get the brain dance viewer.
Oh, yeah, no. You're going to love this kit. Top of the line. I got some old chips from back from that I found talking like my dad passed them to me. They're going to blow your mind because you're going to think something else getting blown.
Oh, no. Yeah, what else you got on there? Any? So the guy's prepped up to give you your subdermal. You've got this brain dance viewer. Any other gear or weapons or things Leon's looking for?
Also was trying to see if, all right, so because I'm trying to see, okay, so Miguel, this is a real crazy find that I got to get you to find here, okay? Have you ever heard of this thing called the Drinkmaster 3000? I pull out like a brochure for it.
Oh, yeah, man, I got one of those.
Yeah. We need one of those. Desperately.
In working condition.
Oh, easy, good time gear, man. Let's go party. And he comes back, pulls you back to one of their booths, and it's all kinds of bootleg liquors and moonshines. And then, of course, they have different mixing machines, including that drink maker.
Oh yeah, man, God, I remember there was this guy in Air Patrol. He had his in the back of the AV. I guess it was kind of tragic when he kind of crashed it into the school during the hostage situation. But man, until then, Jesus, what a party, man, what a party. You'll hear those kids, man. We were having a good time.
All right, give me that haggle. Give me that 10. That D10.
All right, let's see how good of a haggle we're getting on a Drink Master 2000.
Nice, you beat.
3,000.
Yeah, Miguel's able to talk him down. Your story of the past drink master in the back seat wrecking into the school. Miguel starts talking about past parties. The fixer just gets a little bit distracted and kind of leans into Miguel's negotiating. So 10% off.
Wonderful. So that only costs a sick night hundo, because we got to talk about a time when policemen were irresponsible and 14 children died. Jesus Christ. I just grabbed the first dice. Arbitrarily decide. That went worse than normal. Anyways, yeah.
So Miguel leans in. So anything else, man? You good?
I think I got a lot of what I'm looking for here, but you see my boy Wolfie over here? He's
Yeah.
looking for some serious hardware to strap on this sick ride we've got. It's pretty great if you're like, going into the combat zone, seeing what's around, hitting cool parties.
Yeah. What options? I mean, I know you wanted some type of like turret or something Wolfman for mountability, right?
Yeah, the PWB came up with a really nifty idea. I want to see if it's like a big belt-fed machine gun, and maybe with the Toymaker's help we can do like the Browning Flying Fortress like swivel bubble on the roof.
Are you trying to make a ball turret?
Yes. But first things first, we need the DACA. So yeah, the Technotronic 5000.
Yeah,
it's
BMG 5000. Yep, you can find that bad boy. It's in black chrome. It costs 1,000 clams if you want to have a literal machine gun.
Yeah. Also keep in mind too, if you want anything a bit more exotic, a rail gun or different things like that. If you didn't want to go like the normal machine gun turret route, you can always do a luck check and see if they have something a bit more exotic in stock. Same functionality with it mounted. You could even do the bubble mount so it turns. I'm sure that'd be super easy for Toymaker to customize for you.
Yeah.
But it's up to you. But you can absolutely just get the machine gun like you wanted. They have it. Yeah.
So they have the machine gun. Let's, at that point, it doesn't harm to roll luck, see if we can get something a bit more snazzy. So let's. That's just what? That was just a roll. That was a 5. Okay, no, the roll a d10. Silly creature. That is. Ooh. No, my luck is 5. So nope.
Oh yeah, the one oh sorry about that. The one time when you want to
You
roll
don't want
low.
it. Yeah, you don't want it above.
Yeah. Yeah. It was,
Nothing exotic as you kind of look to check your options. But they have the machine gun that you want.
Is we had a solid baseline. Hey, worth a shot. Miss the shots, don't take.
Exactly. Now, if you want to do that 1d10 for haggling, Miguel said he's down to try to get 10% off for you. Just got to beat a 4.
Sure. Okay. This surely it would only be yachts. I had to roll higher that time, right?
Yeah, there you go. You got 10% off.
There you go.
Yeah, so 10% off. Any other gear, weapons, or whatever? Miguel's asking. What else do you need, Choombata? Hey, what's up?
For gear,
Cybernetic
I
Cataclysm.
need a.
What was Wolfman done?
I think that's all I wanted. Just that.
Okay.
So that if we can go and get, so we have the make it so that the machine gun can shoot in like 3 dimensions and a swivel.
Yeah. Let's get Toymaker
Yeah.
doing some type of tech roll, like weaponsmith. I think would be kind of fun for that. And in the meantime, Miguel just kind of like nods at you, Wolfman, then looks over at Knox and walks over and he's like, "Hey, so what's up? What's up for what does the señorita want?" And he starts like kind of like rubs your cheek a little bit. It's like trying to flirt a little, Knox.
He's got game.
Immediately with it like that, like it's just like a grapple for his arm and just like bring it down to his side. First off.
Oh yeah,
don't touch me.
give me grapple or brawling.
That's what this poor man.
Maybe he's into
I
it.
don't, maybe. I don't mean it to like. Oh no, I failed horribly.
Oh no.
Yeah, you go to do that.
Bad.
Yeah, you go to do that, and Miguel kind of like grabs your arm and pulls it around him and goes, "Ooh, our lips are so close," and he kind of like pulls you in.
I hate this guy.
You're temporarily distracted by like his dreamy anime eyes.
Yeah.
You know what?
Rose Riz
At
was
this
too
point-
strong for you.
At this point, the most unexpected thing he doesn't expect is like, I lean into it fully, and then as he's distracted, put him in a full Nelson.
Nice.
How about
yeah.
that?
Yeah, do another brawling.
Stone pile driver.
I would like to recover.
What'd you get?
14.
Nice. Yeah, you grapple him up. He pulls you in. Our lips are so close. And you flip him around. Oh, baby, ¿qué pasó? Hey, Leon, get your girl, man.
Knox, don't break my.
He's
Knox,
all
don't break
puss
my-
up.
Knox, don't break my fixer. I'm not allowed in the Hope anymore.
Do you really need him?
Kind of. He's a handy guy to know. For example, the lady here might not be looking for maybe well, she's not looking for Mr. Stud, but maybe Mr.'s Heckler and Co. might be a little bit more up her speed. You know any place where we can get a decent mil-spec sniper rifle?
Yeah, okay. Come on, man, come on. He's like trying to get out of your grip, Knox.
Yeah, don't worry. Look, don't worry. She's got, what can I say? Don't worry, Zylena, don't worry. I know she's got a great ass, but a head full of PTSD. Stay away, friendo. And after this is done, we're gonna eat so much lasagna. Because, like, after this is all done, at minimum, Leon is spending like 200 eddies at that pasta joint.
Wow. Excellent. So now that you've leaned in and kind of told our poor Miguel here, I just kind of finally, like, as I let him go, I kind of like push him forward, not making him trip, but certainly just like telling him to like back off for a sec.
Yeah, and Knox, give me a perception.
That is a 16.
Okay, cool. Everyone except for Knox and Leon, take off your headphones for just 1 second, so you can't hear.
Okay.
So yeah, Leon and Knox. Knox, as you have Miguel grappled up, and you kind of like let him go, and Knox says, don't worry about it. It's okay. She means well, or whatever he said in that last. Just as you're kind of separating and mentioning about the sniper rifle, you hear just in a quiet whisper voice to Leon, Miguel leans in and goes, hey, is she part of the precinct too? And he whispers that to Leon. Leon, what is your response? Is she part of the precinct too?
Yeah. That's kind of a unofficial bounty hunter kind of thing.
Oh, okay, man. You see, it's been a while, man.
No,
I lose track. I'm sorry.
No, I got you, man. Nah, Knox here, she's, let's just say an unregistered bounty hunter. Sometimes, it makes it a little easier for us if some people don't make it to their court date.
Okay, all good. And he just quickly like goes back to him. Oh yeah, sniper rifle. Yeah, señorita, come on over here, and kind of like directs you over to a weapons booth. Everyone else, put on your headphones.
All right, I'll try and make this symbol. That way we know to put on your headphones, I guess.
Yeah. Everyone hit with me.
Good.
Vulpus, Alex, you here?
Come here.
Alex,
Pepper.
there he is. All right, cool. Yeah, little bit of interaction you can see, and then Miguel just kind of gets loud as Knox lets him go, and is like, okay, señorita, yeah, sniper rifle over here, and starts directing you all over to the other weapons booth. And sure enough, you can see some sniper rifles racked up with tons of other weapons and crates and ammo.
Cool, awesome. I would like to buy, if available, a super chrome javelin.
Absolutely.
It is a $1,000 rifle, and I would like to buy 20 rounds of armor-piercing rounds.
Why didn't that go through? I just... Okay. Give me a 1d10 on that first... on that sniper rifle, give me that 1d10. What was that, Wolfman? Sorry.
With the super chrome rifle, like guaranteed video game sniper glint.
Roll it again, Knox. I rolled a 1 myself. It didn't stick, but it was on the overlay. Now I got a 3. You got to beat a 3.
An 8.
Nice, yeah. 10% off. $100 off. You said it was 1,000?
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty great considering everybody rolled terribly, but for Nox, it really was the most beautiful time to throw a dink on that, because this guy's trying to negotiate for you as you shot him down by putting him in, in a full Nelson.
He might have liked it. He might have liked it.
He might have. Find out throughout the night.
But yeah, you got that. 10% off. Miguel just kind of looks at you and nods like, anything else for the lady?
Yes. While you're at it. Well, we were back at Cyberware, but I guess we can look around what we have here.
Well, you know, the river's got to prep the chair, and you got a time for, like, your pre-meds to kick in.
Any smart gun links around? Drum magazine?
Oh, yeah.
Light armor jack? I just start, like, listing out these things with, like, an order of, like, serial numbers, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, all that stuff they have in stock. Smart gun links, any ammo you might need, all that stuff. Yeah, absolutely. What do you want to get?
You're just like the Terminator at the gun store.
Yeah. Can I get a laser in the 40 millimeter? I can't remember. It's been a while.
That's a rifle in the 14 gigawatt range. Yeah.
Yes. Indeed. And then, lastly, I would like to get some cyberware, teleoptics, and targeting scope.
Yeah. What was the next weapon that you wanted to get?
Not a weapon. I was just buying the super chrome javelin, the smart gun link.
Oh, the smart gun link. Yeah. Yeah. Give me that D10. See if you get 10% off that smart gun.
Oh,
link.
dang.
Gotta beat a 9.
Come on, Rob. You gotta give me something. I got a 10.
Holy shit!
You know.
Okay, look at you. All right, 10% off.
I feel like
smart gun link. Okay.
I feel like this guy's starting to really like try to. He's digging here.
He winks at you.
He's reaching.
He's trying to get you the discounts because he's flirting. This is Miguel's way of flirting. Yeah. He's getting you the big discounts.
Well, whatever it is, it might be working.
So he looks over. Yeah.
And then
anything else?
Drum magazine. I know I said it out loud, but just in case we want to do discount on that one because it's
yeah,
500
absolutely.
Expensive.
Yeah, discount on everything. We should roll for everything. See if we can.
4.
Nice. Yeah, no discount on that. You got a 5, yeah. But yeah, you got
That
the
was
smart gun
500
link, you got the javelin, you got the drum magazine. What else you need?
Teleoptics and targeting scope. So targeting scope first. Hopefully I can get. Oh, screw you, Rob.
Yeah, normal price. Normal price for the targeting scope. Oh, look at that. The dice dropped all slow. I got a 3. It didn't show up. It was in the overlay, but yeah, I got a 3. You got to beat a 3 for the teleoptic. There you go. 10% off that. What was that? Was that teleoptic or?
That was the teleoptics, yes, and then targeting scope. Last one. Be 500, and hopefully I get a discount on this one too. Yes.
Yep.
Excellent.
You got a discount. 10% off. Any cyberware? Any gear? And any new threads for the lady? He starts like touching your trench coat, your leather jacket. He's touchy-feely with you, Knox.
I grab his hand at this point. I grab his hand and just like put it on the breast and say, "Look, get it over with. Like if you're gonna get your rocks off, get them off here, but get it over with."
His eyes go big. He looks at Leon. Oh, okay. And he pulls his hand back. And did you need anything else, ma'am?
Light armor jack.
Yeah, right this way. He starts walking over like all normal, and he just seems a little shook by that. Threw him off.
Yeah. Careful with that one, Miguel. I say as I'm doing like a rail of cocaine off of a crate of ammunition. Careful with that one. She ain't just a firecracker. She's a frag grenade.
I see that. And yeah.
Crumb will pull you away.
And everyone, give me a perception.
These are always spooky.
Oh shit, that's not what
It's always when you roll perception and you just hear the DM scribble something in the notepad, like what?
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody get higher than
15?
anybody get higher than a 17?
Oh no.
I'd get a 17 if it's a visual cue with my optics. I would hit a 17.
No. This is this would be more audio. If anybody has audio suite, you get a +2.
Oh,
I can't remember. Give me 1 sec.
still wouldn't put me at the block button.
Oh, okay.
Only have 14.
You know, I forgot. I do have amplified hearing. So that is +2 to my 16.
Nice.
Giving
Yeah.
it an 18.
Yeah, Knox, you noticed when you did the whole touch the breast thing with Miguel, it definitely like shook him a little, threw him off a little, and you noticed like for like 30 seconds or so when he talked about gear and what you need next, like he lost his Spanish accent. There was no Spanish accent there, and now it's back. You're the only one that noticed that shit.
Interesting. I write that down, and then kind of like I go over to Leon and say I just kind of show him the notebook of what I wrote down.
Just give a little nod, but don't. Give a little nod, but like the kind that says, don't make a big scene right now.
Yeah, and he walks you over and back it. Like, anything else? You need anything else?
All right,
No,
yeah.
other than the light armor jack. That's
Yeah, right here,
I
right
don't
here.
think we haggled for.
Yeah, he pulls you over and it's right there. Haggle on everything. Go for it. Yeah, 10% off.
Always be haggling.
Yeah.
Man.
10% off your armor there. Then he looks over to Stina. And for the big lady, and he like looks up at you. He's not flirting. He looks a little intimidated.
Good. He better not be.
He looks intimidated.
I'm gonna take out my little shopping list and hand it to him, and it's a list of cyberware. So we'll start with the pricey ones.
Yeah.
Editor.
Nice. All right, give me that 1d10. Got to beat a 6.
I went flying.
Oh hell yeah! Just smashes it.
Nice. 10% off the paint editor. So yeah, and everybody just, look at the book, look at the prices, deduct it from the eddies. I think everyone had like 12,600 we determined. So just track all that yourselves and deduct it.
Yeah, I got my list.
And then we'll say, we'll streamline all that. Obviously, we're not going to go through all the installs. We'll say everyone, that's getting cyberware is going to get on their painkillers, their nanobots, be put under, get the cyberware put in, and by the end of the night, you'll have everything you need and leave the market. All right, what's the next cyberware?
All right, next, grafted muscle and bone lace.
Well, that's what's.
good.
Give the giant
Oh,
extra
good.
strength. Ah, for
Oh
some-
good.
you're not-
She's getting
That'll be
unreasonably
my
larger.
second one.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I got a
I'm
9.
just look good.
My God, I feel so squishy now.
What'd you get?
I got 10.
Okay, yeah, 10% off. Yeah, you're doing good.
That feels like the appeal of the deal to the Ripper Doc, which just like, wait, is big, but I make bigger.
I like that Miguel's getting all the big discounts for the ladies too,
As you should.
as he should.
He's
Yeah.
But for Nox,
we're
it's
all-
flirty, and for me, it's just intimidated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that discount, I'm gonna beat him up.
Knox walks over, takes Miguel's hands, and puts it on Stina's breast. That would be so fucked up.
He'll die.
Like,
He'll
no, that's
die.
your
Get
thing.
over with.
He'll die.
Like it'll be like a smash cut, and there'll just be hands there, and Miguel will be gone.
Yeah.
And
What-
that's how we put the death into death by snooze snooze.
There we go.
All right, what's next? Next cyberware.
A linear frame beta.
Nice, and this
funny.
market just so happens has linear frames listed even in it. That's awesome. Ah, for some
It
reason-
is, yeah, that's why.
Oh, there it
I
goes.
figured you'd go for it. Oh my god.
Come on, it's really expensive. Let's go.
Oh shit, 10% off. You beat the 6. You're getting 10s.
Oh my god.
You got a
I'm waiting for
yeah,
my
that's
big fail
crazy.
now.
You got a 9, a 10, and a 10. That's awesome. Any other cyberware?
Next. Yep, a couple more.
He
Cyberarm.
Miguel looks Miguel looks over at you, Leanna, and says, "Senorita turning into a fucking robot."
Oh yeah, geez. What can I say? The meat is weak, but Stina is strong.
What was the next cyberware?
Cyberarm. Just one.
Nice. There you go. You got 10% off.
All the distance.
And don't forget, aside from deducting the eddies, calculate the humanity loss. We don't need to do that on stream. We can work on that off stream because obviously I'm going to look at everybody's empathy and see where you're at as far as close to cyber psycho, with the exception that anybody can take some of their money to do a little bit of therapy. And there are therapists at this night market. And they're
This is weird.
scheduling.
Why is the CDC calling me? Again.
EDC is calling you.
This is the second time.
Answer the phone.
Is there something
cop
you want us to
quietly.
talk about?
Is there something you need
No.
to? What is going on?
Why is my skin melting off?
I don't know.
I knew you were getting cyberware upgrades today.
But yeah, Miguel leans in. Any weapons? Any gear? Anything else?
I am the weapon.
I see that.
My next one is a gorilla arm.
Nice.
Prototype gorilla arm. F yes.
You get
Discount.
10% on that.
10% off. She's getting 10% off of everything.
Okay. One more. A dart gun for my cyber eye.
10% off.
I love the way that we're just adding a little bit of I guess literalness to Stina being able to kill you with a look.
Yeah. Well,
Nice day.
all this though, Cena's definitely going to be borderline, if not very cyber psycho. I would imagine, depending on the roles of humanity loss. But yeah, Cena's probably going to need some therapy after all this, or be even that much more cold. But we'll see. We'll calculate in the chat after. But any weapons, any gear, any other cyberware, anything else?
Oh, there's one more I missed. Oh, fuck. How the fuck do you pronounce that? It's one of the, speed shits, like...
Is it currency pop or
Karen.
standard?
Yeah,
Christopher.
that one. I've just been calling it Karen.
Oh yeah, you're going for a special K, eh? Hell yeah.
I have one installed.
Oh,
Very
no!
nice.
Last one and I missed
No
it.
discount. I'd say
No discount for you.
I'd say it's not that bad considering you got a discount on the linear frame and all the other
Yeah, it is
real
the
price.
cheapest one I have.
Yeah. I think you can handle it, especially with
Oh,
that
there's one off.
over 12,000 eddies. Awesome. Yeah, Stina's hooked up. Stina is a tank. We'll definitely have to calculate the humanity and see if Stina's going to get some therapy or turn cyber psycho or what's going to happen.
Oh, she'll need some therapy.
She'll probably need some therapy. But yeah, if that's it, let's move on. Volpus, what's Toymaker looking for?
Well, some cybernetics and some clothing, and then off to food. I need to get left and right eyeball,
Okay.
and UV and any dazzle for both.
Nice. Let's get these.
Okay.
Let's roll for the eyes. Yep.
Yeah.
Got a discount.
Okay.
Nice. And then would you want anti-dazzle?
Yep, anti-dazzle.
Got to be the 3.
Didn't do it.
No discount on the anti-dazzle, but you got the discount on the cyber eyes. What else?
All right. The UV. UV, improvisation, all that other epic stuff. Yeah, All right.
No discount there.
Yep.
Had to be the 10. See, I'm telling you, Miguel's hooking up the ladies, but
Yeah.
then Toymaker gets confused because of the rabbit armor stuff. He doesn't know. He's not picking up. He's
He doesn't want to assume.
I'm just
he
gonna
doesn't
kinda,
want to assume, so he's not doing the best haggling.
I'm just gonna kind of fist, hip sway towards him, kind of look over my shoulder. Come on, hon, I ain't got all day. Let's get this going. I'm just gonna kind of put my finger under his chin and pull him along with me.
Just
Nice.
doing like that.
Give me a give me persuasion or some type of seduction skill that you would want to lean in. Even acting would work on that. Give me whatever kind of role leans into that flirtatious move, Toymaker.
Oh yeah.
You can lean into a strength here, whether you're acting, persuading.
Maybe my perception to know what ground he's on.
Well, it would have to be not perception. It would have to be more of like a persuasion or an acting or like an active
Yeah.
skill to flirt. Yeah.
Let's see, that one's conversation or persuasion. There it is.
I'd take conversation too. Yeah, whatever. Any of those.
Persuasion made more sense.
Cool. 13. What did you get?
So we got a 12. 12.
Yeah, you bump the hip, and he just kind of like looks at you and looks you up and down. And he's like, not into the animal stuff. I don't know. He kind of like looks at your ears and stuff. He doesn't seem that flirtatious.
For the second time in the campaign, a player character tried to get a straight boy to do something he doesn't normally.
What was the next one?
Alright, so the ice. See, I need some medium or light armor jack, head and body.
Yeah, give me the 10. Nice, you got 10% off,
All right.
even without the
And-
flirting
and
bonus.
Oh. I pretty much am just gonna head for food. I mean, I'm set.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I thought you
yeah,
mentioned one other
think-
thing. Sorry.
The explosive arrows or something else. I don't think I didn't see them in the book, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I just saw the incendiary.
Oh, okay. Well, you can also customize it. You get some incendiary, and then we could do maybe some type of tech roll to customize, kind of turn them into sort of a, ultimately a frag bolt or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so buy yourself some incendiary bolts there.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll add some extras.
That is the nice thing about having a tech. If this bullshit does not exist, he will make it.
Exactly. Yeah, roll that 1d10 though, Toymaker.
Oh, my apologies.
I was gonna say, all you gotta do is beat a 1, and you got a 1. Re-roll that 1d10. It's a duel.
No way.
Are you kidding me?
Fucking kidding me.
And we both get
Can I get them
7s.
for free now?
No.
I know you didn't tell me.
If you match,
what
if
that
you match this, okay, 10% off.
Oh,
You got
okay.
10% off. If you match the third time, I was gonna give them to you for free, just so you know.
Oh.
You got 10% off though.
Okay, sweet. I'll get
Yeah.
those on there real quick.
Yeah, and Toymaker heads over to eat some food. Anybody else? Any other gear, cyberware, weapons, anything else come to mind to buy as you kind of are gathering up and getting ready to, as Stina, Detective Leon, anyone else getting like cyberware is getting ready to kind of go under the scalpel and nanobots. But anything else before you do that?
Well, since I do see a little booth that says the psychiatrist is in, I am going to basically book a session for essentially what you consider the extreme humanity loss level of therapy. Basically, it costs 1,000. It's like a week of an intensive psychotherapy, so like something that we do on like an off week, as you're getting brain dance, you're meditating, you're revisiting your stuff, you're remembering that I'm not a gun, or in Stina's case, I am a gun and I'm fine with it.
Exactly. You come to grips with it. Yeah, you can do that. If you want to do that, deduct the eddies, roll up the humanity point therapy. I don't have the chart right in front of me. I can't remember. Is it a 2d6? Was that one?
46.
40.
Basically, if you want to get
Oh, you do
2d6 back, it's 500. If you want to get 46 back, it's 1,000.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it takes the same amount of time, so it's like, I wish I could find a way for this thing to let you roll like more than one dice at a time.
You can. If you right click it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I don't know how to use fantasy grounds, but I figured that out.
There we go. There we go.
That's shitty.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take 7 points of humanity just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But do we have a week in between now and the heist?
Yeah, we can
well,
do
we
that.
don't really, there's no real deadline for the heist, so yeah.
Yeah, originally you all were gonna knock it out in the weekend while you all were off from your like normal pretending to be normal good people jobs or whatever, normal things you do. But, you know, we can also say that you do the night market just like you do the side gig. Now you're going to take a week to do some therapy, try to get right before you do the mission. You know, Militech in the Scream Sheet, it's been going on. It's probably going to be going on months from now. Like, these guys are doing this shit. You can go out there any weekend and check it out. So, yeah, absolutely. You can do a week of therapy.
I might have to get therapy then.
Yeah, anybody that wants to, deduct the price. Like Detective Leon said, that the doctor is in. He's scheduling for the next week. You just got to pay right now and roll up what it's going to be, and then we'll say
You
that that's
know,
what goes on the next week. Yeah.
Like, look, guys, I seriously think you should talk to this guy. Like, I know, like, you know, after I shot my third guy on the job, I thought the therapy was bullshit, but sometimes you realize stuff about yourself you didn't even realize. And this guy, he also sells blue glass under the table.
Yeah.
Wait, Leon, you went to therapy.
How therapeutic.
Third guy?
Well, you know, like your first one's a gimme. By like, you know, your second, that's where your usually that's where your FTO figures if you're like cut out for this work or not. And usually by third, they're like, you know, we started to become a bit of a man killer. I guess we gotta, you know, you gotta cover your things so that way the lawyers can't start just getting scum off with all their, oh, he didn't even have a knife and you shot him 12 times. Oh, bullshit, man. And I'll pop one of the blue glass that I thought that I grabbed and start tripping on down.
Nice roll, Toymaker. Toymaker's therapy.
Yes.
Nice. What is that, 18? I can't see it.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Toymaker just connected with it like, you're right.
Yeah.
I am good enough. I
And
am strong enough.
And like Australis Play say in chat that it came with a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
Hey, just like
Oh,
Detective
man.
Leon.
I love my therapy whiskey.
And my therapy whiskey.
Therapy whiskey.
Oh, shitty.
My therapist says that's a
I like
What
my
do they know? Ooh.
my medicinal whiskey.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's prescribed.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get therapy.
Oh, no.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna need more therapy.
You are.
There we go.
I won't be doing
Nice, that's
therapy.
pretty good.
I'll be doing more retail therapy and scrolling through some other things.
Yeah. So right now you're only gonna have a week. So this is like 1 week of therapy. After the whole Militech thing, you probably will have some more time. But we'll say anybody that wants to get therapy right now, you can schedule it out for the week.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Anybody
well,
else?
Apparently, Toymaker and just Nox really connecting with the therapist here.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm not.
You're not. You and Detective Leon. You did okay, but not as good as Toymaker and Nox.
Did you get the one with hand puppets?
Oh.
Maybe that's the difference.
Because that one's the best. You need to request help from next time you go in.
Everyone give me a 1d10 and let me know who got the lowest.
Not me.
Okay, well,
I
not me, said
looked
Little
at the wrong
Red Hen.
one. Oh, I think that was me. I got 3.
Okay, give me a perception.
score good.
Well, we'll
11.
see.
What did you get?
11.
Okay. Yeah, give me a 1d10 again.
Oh, 2.
Two. Okay. As you were getting your money to pay for therapy, you just realized, like, out of the 12,600, 2,000 eddies are missing. You must have been pickpocketed.
That's possible.
You got skin.
I'm gonna track this motherfucker down.
Does the pickpocketer disappear into the night?
Not sure when it happened or how. It had to have happened recently. You haven't been here that long, but obviously it happened here at the night market. But at one point, somebody must have pickpocketed you.
God damn it, and of course it was me. Okay.
Do you tell us? Like, is there a concerned look on your face, on Senna's face?
Well, I'm pissed off.
Yeah, the rest of you can tell she's pissed that she's paying for therapy. Something's
What the
up.
fuck happened to you, Senna?
Someone stole my money.
Someone stole the big lady's money. How much did you steal?
It's like 2,000.
Jesus.
Well, that's a shame.
I'll find this.
Sounds like the
Little
boys need to
bastard.
chip in. Did you see where he went?
I didn't even see him take it.
Okay.
I kind of look around and I'm like, there's any number of people could have done it. Fucking Miguel could have done it. For all we know.
It was really handsy.
Yeah.
Alright, you got better things to do than pickpocket, but you know what? I will use my eyes to give try and give an ocular pat down of the crowd to see if, like, I can maybe see someone who's like has the classic sense of like a pickpocket running away with their quarry.
Sure, yeah, do a perception.
Sure, and you know what? I'm gonna dump 8 luck into that bad boy.
Oh,
Oh wow.
You better.
nice.
Additionally, to back him up, I was going to move some solo points to threat detection to get perception boost
Okay.
on that, and so hopefully maybe I can do something to get him a +1 if that's allowable.
Yeah, give me a perception.
Great.
And if anybody just saw me moving with unusual or alacrity, individually myself, I'm already looking at a 31. And if I get any boost from Nox, it's gonna be good. Potentially.
Potentially, hopefully. What was a good protection? And 4 points there, and perception.
Crits happen. Very true.
At 18.
Nice, yeah. So that's a +1. Yeah, you're able to kind of boost up Leon and kind of point out a few things, and sure enough, through the crowd, like, you know, you're seeing like groups of nomads and booster gangs and people and edge runners and people shopping and stuff. But absolutely, you see a young kid, maybe 16, 17, teenager, you know, cutting through the crowd, clearly cutting through the crowd away from you guys, and even looks back a few times, like towards Stina, like obviously like nervous and a novice, and just whipping through the crowd.
All right, Stina, you see that kid in the? All right, you see that kid just look back? Fishnets, mohawk, and like an old athletic jersey. He's the guy who stole your money. Has all the things of a pickpocket. I'd shoot him right now, but my
gonna run
hands
after
are
him.
made out of spiders.
The meds are
I'm
kicking
already-
in for Leon's operation.
Well, no, I bought and then took blue.
Oh,
glasses.
that's right. I
Oh,
forgot.
That's insane that you spotted him while you were tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Saw him.
rest of you look. There's no one there. There's no one there. No, I'm kidding.
I'm running after no one.
Yeah, Stina's chasing nothing.
Can you chase sound now? I mean, this is pretty.
Yeah, give me an athletics, Stina.
What are you doing against Tina?
14. I'm running after him.
Currently chasing,
Nice.
and then
May I run to cut him off?
Yeah, give me your athletics.
Awesome.
Uh,
Like
this-
Cena's
this could
running like
affect
the
it,
cop
too.
from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Just like running
Yeah.
after him.
Flint Lockwood.
and this is the part where on Sirenscape we put on like the hot chase music, like the fucking Cowboy Bebop theme.
Oh, that'd be
Got
good.
a 15.
Nice, yeah. You're able to kind of cut off where you think this kid's running in between like some nomads and stuff, and he just kind of like sees you cutting through, recognized you being with the group, listening, like sees you, his eyes go big, and he like turns to cut the other way, like literally running right into Stina. Stina, you catch up to him. But yeah,
Alright,
he
I wanna
he turns to see you and just kind of like big eyes, like, and then looks like he's getting ready to dart off.
How short is this guy?
I mean, compared to you, very short. He's probably like 5'6", 5'7".
Oh, just a little guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I want
Maybe
to
16,
like pick him up
17.
and like pin him against the wall.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a brawling.
Oh no, 15.
Nice. Yeah. You grapple him up. The second you grapple him up, like you can tell. Like, I mean, no muscle. He probably weighs all of 50 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, you pick him right up, slam him up against like an empty car. A bunch of nomads looking, oh shit, and like they back up. One of them looks at you, just laughs, walks off, and the kid just instantly like panicking as you have him up against the car.
What?
Okay.
Can I do a perception roll to see what his eyes like really look like? Or human
Yeah.
perception?
Yeah, sure. Human perception. Go for it.
I know Cena might be a little heated at the moment. 16 on that.
Yeah, you can. This kid's terrified. You can even tell he wet his pants a little bit. Like the second Stina picked him up, like he's just panicking.
I'm gonna keep that in mind, but I'm gonna watch Stina closely. Try to make sure that we don't make any accidents here.
Okay. Yeah, I got him pinned up on the wall. I'll just ask, why did you take this?
He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, no, here. And he pulls out the money. And he's like holding up some money. Here, I'm sorry.
I asked why you took it.
I'm surviving. I'm surviving. Here, I'm sorry. I just want to eat. And he holding up the money.
I'm gonna look over to Knox, be like, little nod, like he's telling the truth.
I don't know. Shake him down. Take him for everything he's got.
Yeah, Nox, you can't tell with that
Wait
human
for that.
perception.
One, turn him upside down and shake.
Yeah, you easily Cena can do that. And Nox, you can tell with that human perception, like you can't tell if he's taking the money just because he's got to eat or he's hungry or anything like that. But you can confirm like he is fucking terrified. But Stina flips him upside down very easily. Just a bunch of shit falls out of his pockets. You can see a little pistol kind of dangle down from a chain that's like attached to his hip. But yeah, a bunch of eddies fall out, a cred stick. You can see like 3 or 4 agents fall out. Like he's been stealing shit all night probably.
The agents themselves, I just kind of like snap them all in front of him, and then the handgun, just unload it, and then just kind of like give it back to him, and pick up the cash and tell Cena, hey, knock him out. Why not? Kid's gotta learn somehow.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna punch him in the face and then I want to put him in a dumpster.
Okay, yeah, give me your brawling. Brawling or martial arts, whichever you use for fighting.
Don't kill the kid.
14. Like,
Oh yeah, that's a hit. Give me the damage.
To the car.
what?
Damage,
What'd you
sorry.
say?
Yeah, give me the damage. It was a
What's
hit.
your body?
Damage. Sorry, my
Before
earbuds keep
modification?
cutting out and I have no idea.
I think Toymaker was asking what your body is, your body stat.
Oh, she already did.
Bloody
19.
hell!
Where did you
You've done it again.
Where did you punch him in the face to knock him out? Are you trying to knock him out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just collapsed his face into his skull. He just smashed his whole face in his gurgle blood, and he just goes limp in your hands and collapses to the ground.
Just look over to Nox. Whoopsies.
I walk away.
Can't take her. Can't take her anywhere.
Couple of the
Everybody-
couple nomads.
Everybody, she's only getting stronger.
It's true.
Closing her eyes and Cena closing her eyes still sees like the loading bar of like pulling your frame calibrating. Please wait.
Yeah, a couple nomads
Oh,
that were
yeah.
standing there looked back as they were walking, like, "Oh shit!" And like a couple booster gamers were like, "Oh damn!" And they bust out their agents and like they go up to the kid's face and they're taking pictures of the collapsed in skull, and it's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, like the last thing he sees is just this massive fist coming in.
Oh yeah.
Blackness, shimmering, and then wakes up. He's in the back of a cart, headed to the Imperial garrison on the Isle of Skyrim. I see you're awake.
Damn it, Tom. You stole this guy again.
That's so funny. He's like, "What the fuck?"
But in all seriousness, though, I can't believe you punched that kid that hard again.
She doesn't know her own strength,
Steve,
Obviously not.
or she does.
I tried to
Either
hold
way.
back. I'll put him in the dumpster.
speaking of which,
Take a
did he have any additional eddies?
Oh yeah, she emptied out a bunch of shit on the floor, fell out his pocket, a bunch of eddies, some cred sticks, like 3 or 4 agents.
Might be able to recover some here.
Yeah, Stina,
Yeah,
get-
I'll just
even
give
have
him
a-
we
1,000
found
back, and Nox can have the rest of it.
And I even have the the table of stupid bullshit to put on a human body if we're feeling froggy.
yeah, if Stina, yeah, you get your 2,000 eddies back. He had that, and then Nox, if you want to roll a 1d10.
1d10. Here it goes. Oh, I gotta tap back in. Here we go. Oh, only a 1.
Yeah, another
Can't be good.
another 1,000 eddies. And then if you want, give me 2d6. Like roll 1d6 twice, so it's 2 separate numbers or whatever. Yeah. What were they?
That's 3 and 6.
Nice. Yeah, on the cred sticks, there's another 300 and 600 eddies on the cred sticks.
Cleaning up.
almost a break-even night.
And yeah, there's like 3 or 4 agents. You can grab those if you want.
I smashed those.
Okay, yeah, smash those. And then Leon, absolutely. Let's. I do have a chart here for some, pocket lint, and then I've got, what's in a subdermal pocket. But I think your chart has way more options with that PDF. So roll on that.
Okay, so there's always something fun going on here. So, in this case, if you decide to reach into his flesh wallet,
Oh no.
Does he have a flush wallet? Are we thinking of the same one?
well, you think where a subdermal pocket is, and you find something that actually one of our people would actually really love to have. You find a small gray brick. It is a carbon nanobar, a required substrate for illegal nano fabricators.
Nice.
Totally know.
So essentially raw materials for our techs, essentially, because there'll be a lot of these guys probably have some kind of 3D printer as part of their tools and things they use when they're making parts, and now basically you just pulled up a brick of the filament that they use for it.
Nice. So at least there's
So
some
essentially it's a
nano raw
So-
materials for Toy Maker.
Yeah, exactly. It's a brick of carbon fiber, so the easiest way to keep track of it mechanically would probably be X amount of eddies and parts, essentially, for something
Yeah.
that he wants to fabricate.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. And Toy Maker, just keep that in mind. Any inventions or ideas you have that involve some nanotechnology or some shit like that, now you have material to work with.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, so if your character has a desktop forge, apparently this guy's skin wallet had a brick of the material for it.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Cool. Teamwork. High five, Steve.
That's fucking teamwork.
But yeah, Miguel leans in now.
Frontal.
What was that, Toymaker?
I was just saying she's going to high five. In some of his
That might be a little dangerous.
Yeah,
Just splat.
let's roll that damage.
I can take it. It's a
That'd
normal.
be dangerous.
Stina, let's roll that damage. All right, everybody. Your hands explode.
Alright.
No. No, but Miguel leans in as y'all are high-fiving and kind of collecting from the audience. He's like, okay, she got a little loco right there, and points at like the body hanging out of the dumpster. And he's like, but if we're good, adios, right? Nothing more? And he looks at you, Leon.
He's like, all right, I'll see you both, Miguels, but wait, hold on. I got my mother's face before surgery begins. Now, I said that we were going to get some dirty pasta, so if you want, let's go to old Nona's place, and let's get some sketties before I get my snickety snatch on.
Oh, yeah.
Don't they normally say that you should wait on eating?
Yeah. Same.
Ah, that's an old wives'
That's
tale.
Medtech.
Hey there, Mountain. Yeah, Mount Everest with a cowboy hat.
Look at
are
you,
supposed
Stina.
Should you eat before getting major surgery?
Probably.
See, look, Mount Everest in a cowboy hat says we should do it.
Your funeral, choomba.
All right.
Miguel, I could eat. He starts heading
alright.
towards Mona's.
Between me and Miguel, like I said, we're dropping $200 eddies at Nona's.
Oh yeah. No, and you can do
And
that.
then
And then you're what?
I'm gonna get major surgery.
Yeah, no problem. This is the dark future, and maybe things work a little different with anesthesia here. Maybe having a full belly,
Or I'll just feel the consequences.
or you will just be rolling dice. But no,
They'll
yeah,
give you pills for it.
exactly. No, but you can get something to eat, kind of wind down, talk over the awesome weapons, cyberware, and gear that you were able to collect to take on this Militech mission, as well as sit down, get the surgery, and then plan out the therapy over the next week while everyone decides, like, all right, some of us got to get therapy. Let's just take a week. We'll regather, when everyone's minds are a little better and more sound. And then we'll follow through with the plan. Does that sound good with everyone?
I think so.
Lord.
Then
I was hoping that Stina would have rolled a little bit better on the therapy check.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
Me
honestly,
too, man.
well, the only good thing with that is, that will absolutely play into the role playing, because we'll see where that leads as far as cyber psycho activities, and I'll work
It
with
is not gonna-
I'll work with you, Shig, on Stina. We'll talk in the chat after the session. But this is where we'll end the session with the team kind of grabbing something to eat, getting some surgery, and then spending the next week with therapy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Detective Leon, Knox, and Stina are the three getting. And Toymaker. Everyone except Wolfman is getting therapy, right?
Yeah, 'cause I did not buy any cyberware. That there was two things I noticed near the end, like weapon items, but I can just grab those retroactively, and I get them for market price, so we don't have to roll for discounts or anything. I think I still have enough left.
Hey, if you have enough left, we'll roll the discount in the chat. Just calculate your money, make sure, and if you do have enough left, we'll absolutely roll the haggle and do it right, because you would have grabbed it on the way out of the night market with Miguel. So just put that in chat. We can go over that, and then we'll see how the therapy goes, and we'll see if the next session and the continuation of this Militech campaign ends up just being, Wolfman babysitting a bunch of cyber psychos.
Yeah, I do.
It really could be that.
All of us and I do love the way Wolfman just looked at all of us. We're booking our points. He just like, there's nothing wrong with me.
Right.
It's like, I'm well
Because
adjusted.
he's eating a bowl of crayons.
I'm well adjusted eating crayons.
You know what I do? I chop the crayons up and then I pour them into a bowl with my medicinal whiskey.
Yeah.
Nomad
Is it
cereal.
like crayon cereal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the Nomad cereal special.
It does
yeah.
feel a little bit weird that, like, so Toymaker and Noct, they connect with their therapist who does legitimately good work.
Oh yeah.
Leon probably doesn't take it seriously and drinks through the whole session. Meanwhile, poor Stina just gets the guy who's trying some experimental shit, and there's like a dolphin puppet going like,
Right.
"So, why do you like this?"
Stina
I like
probably
that.
at that point would get thrown out because
Yeah, Stina gets thrown out after just 7 points of humanity restored. It's too much. But
Tries
yeah.
to go to punch the therapist.
Let's do this. Let's we're gonna end this session here. Chat, don't forget that we're gonna be out Detective Leon for the next couple sessions or so. But we are gonna do some side mission stuff. We're gonna come up with something, whether we do some role play flashback thing or maybe a side mission while Detective Leon's getting his therapy for the week. Maybe it's right after that. Maybe Leon goes on an extra bender. We'll figure it out. We'll have some fun, and then we'll get back to the mission when Matt's back to play Leon. Good luck and all the positive energy to you, Matt, for your surgery and all the medical stuff and all that good shit. You know, have a safe trip and all that, and come back to us for some fun gameplay. Everyone else, we'll talk in chat in the Cybernation Uncensored Discord. And Shig, let's go over that humanity and stuff over the next few days and figure out if Stina's crazy or not now. And yeah, chat, thanks for being part of the story. Yeah,
She
now
already
any
is.
more crazy. But chat, thank you so much for being part of the story, contributing ideas and bonuses and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Cybernation Uncensored.